Can't you see what they do day by day?
All right, black man. Seems like the black man gone wild. Let me put my seatbelt on. Black man gone wild. The black man began to say that Egypt is not Africa, as they call it Africa. No one want to use a true name. Halkabilan. That's the original name of my grandfather's land. But most of the black men is saying Egypt is not in my grandfather's land. Also the place the white man calls Israel. The black man is saying it's not my grandfather's land. Halkabilan. You see where everything messed up? So now the black man gone wild because he let the white man take all of his land. Also take his woman and children. And he cannot do nothing but speak a Nancy stories about Halkabilan, which is called in Africa. Black man, before the white man came in existence, we the woolly men was among ourselves with the beasts. No other man was here with us. And we did not draw any line. No line we draw and no border. We go from one place to another. Use your senses, black man. And by our ignorancy, we brought forth these other men in existence. Remember, we were the only one here with the beast. Do you understand what I'm saying? There was no other man but the woolly man. And he was the black man. And he was here for time and time. Did not have any border. And did not have anyone to interfere with his doing until himself brought interference into existence. Now he do not overstand nothing of himself. He do not know if he's going or coming because the white men tell him what to do at all times. Also telling his woman what to do and take his children away from him and call him a baboon and uneducated and less of a man. You could imagine that? Now he's trying to ask the question where the white man came from. He's asking the question, where do the white men came from? And he can't realize that he's the one that brought the white men into existence. Also the Chinese, also the Indian. He brought them into existence. And now he's asking himself where the white man came from. So you have to realize he lost his sense of direction. Why do he lose his sense of direction? Because he start to speak about these parcel of land are not in Al-Kabilan. They are in Asia or Europe, I guess. You see, the white man is the one that draw lines. There was no line in the motherland before. Hello? He is the one that draw a line, and the black men go along with him drawing the line. Many time gone. As I said, I'm going to repeat it again, because some black men cannot get it and they cannot understand nothing whatsoever. No matter what you say to them, they cannot understand nothing. There was no years, there was no month, there was no days. There was no minute and there was no hours. That was the time the black man was by himself. So he didn't have any time to check time. He was living in time. But when he brought forth these other men into existence, they start to use time. So he began to follow them using time. His wisdom was about the moon and the stars, because he used the moon to do what he wanted to do. Magical power, he used the moon for that. Planting grains, he used the moon for that. Catching fish, he used the moon for that. Let me say something so you can understand. Without the moon, the woman would not be in existence. Let me repeat myself. Without the moon, woman cannot be in existence. The woman, the moon, and the serpent are the same. Every 28 days, as you call it, the woman have to see the essence of flow. For those of you who do not understand the essence of flow, and you use the word monthly cycle or monthly period, that's what I'm speaking about. Every 28 days the serpent shed its skin. It must shed its skin. Every 28 days the moon changes itself. I call it days because you do not understand what I'm talking about. Every 28 moon change, the woman have to see her essence of flow. Every 28 moon change, the serpent shed its skin. For those of you who do not understand, I cannot help you, because you're locked in the white man doing for so long that you cannot understand. If a living man fly out of the element and come down and you saw him in the element and he told you what I'm telling you, you will still not understand, because you're in his doing for too long. The black man is in the white man doing for too long, and it causes his mind to lock up and lose his understanding of doing things. What things he lack of doing? Magical power, magical doing, magical understanding. how to make the fire without a match, how to let the rain fall from the ocean with your words or with your magical doing. Black man lost all of that. So when the black man said that Israel is not a part of Africa as he call it, and Egypt is not a part of Africa, he didn't look in Sudan. He did not look in Ethiopia and see all the pyramid that is there. The same writing that is on the wall of the pyramid in Egypt, as you call it Egypt. They're in Sudan. But nobody speak about Sudan. Nobody want to go to Sudan. Nobody want to look at those pyramids in Ethiopia. Because the white men dominate the land of Canaan. So they make it that it can be filled with tourists from all over the world. So they can make more money, more money, more money. And in the meantime, the black man is not receiving none of that money. So when they say Kemet is not for the black man, I do not know how to speak to those black men. The lost of mine. Are they just on the internet to make some money? Because you're not talking about what the black men can do to get together. You're not talking about how can we get the land from the white man. You know the white man took the land away from everybody, especially the black man. Huh? The white man took the land away from the Indian. Tell me what you do not overstand. Tell me what you don't overstand. The white man took away the land from the black man. In El Kabilan, they took away all the land. As you call it, Congo, Egypt, Saudi Arabia, Ghana. It's all been taken away. South Africa, it has been taken away from the black man by the white man. So the black man have to be begging. And who is he begging? He begging the white man. So he can't stop begging the white man. Do you know why he can't stop begging the white man? Because he becomes a beggar. And once you become a beggar, that's what you will be. He's not seeking how to take the land away back from the white man. I have not seen that no place. I am the only one speaking about that. I was the first black man that speak about the white man Jesus and the public access TV in the United States. I have not seen another one. No preachers are speaking about it, but they are not for real. So that's the point I'm trying to make. They are not talking about, hey, how can we get the land back from the white man? What can we do? Can we fight him to take the land away back? Or can we pretend we're going to buy the land and take it away from the white man? No, he's not talking about that. He's talking about bitches and whore. And bling bling. And guns and bullets. That's what he's talking about. He's not thinking, hey, how can we get 3-4 million acres from these white men? How can we get our land back? Nobody's not doing that. You know why they're not doing that? Because they don't know the way. They do not know the way to take the land away back from the white man. You see, but everybody call the white man a devil. See? The black men call him a devil. And he took the land away from them. And they cannot get the land back from the white man. That's what I'm saying to you. They messed up. So by they messed up, they can't overstand what's going on. They can't. So by they can't overstand, they messed up. So by they messed up, they are in a bad situation. You know what is a bad situation? Don't have any home, don't have any food, and don't have any land. So when you have a race of people that do not have any land, they do not have any food, and they do not have shelter, I consider those people to be dead people. Because they let another race dominate them. Now they're saying, oh, the white man time is over with. The white man time is finished. Look, the white man time is not finished. He's the one that owns everything. How is he going to finish? Is he going to give away the land that he already took away from the black man? Is he going to call the black man up and say, hey, we don't need your land anymore. We're going back to our country. We're going back to Europe. We don't need your land anymore. Or are they going to do that? That's the question I'm asking. I don't think so. Because Europe is too cold and they have been enjoying Al-Kabilan for a long time. And the Americas, they've been enjoying it for a long time. So they're not going to go back to Europe, as they call it. No. So my question to the black man, how are you going to get your land back from the white man? Hello? How are you going to get your land back from the white man? Because when he want land, he take it from anybody. Huh? When the white man want land, he take it from anybody. What do you mean by anybody? Any black man that live into the land of Al-Kabilan. He took the land anytime he want. And they can't say nothing. Because they're not the type of people going to say nothing. Black men will sit back into the corner. He will not say nothing. He feeling pain. Are you feeling pain? He will not answer. He said no. That's all the black man is. So what are you going to do with people like those? Huh? A man that is feeling pain and said he's not feeling any pain. You know the black man is feeling a lot of pain. The way the white man treat him, he got so much pain. That's why he said, no, you have no pain. That's why he said no. So what I'm saying, I'm just asking the question. How are we going to get the land back from the white man? So we can plant grains to have food for our people. If we can't have food for our people, we're going to perish. We got to have food for our people. But if you don't have any land to plant the grains, you can't have no food for your people. Straight up. You can't have no food for your people. So you're going to be having problem. You know what I mean? You're going to have you're going to have problem because you have no land to plant the grains. So by you don't have any land to plant the grains, you're going to have a lot of problem. So by you going to have a lot of problem, but my point is to the black man, when he said those places are not in Africa, as you call it Africa, it's amazing. Look, the place you call Turkey, and the place you call Iran, and the place you call China, and the place you call India, those are the border of Al-Kabilan. All of that land is Al-Kabilan. All of it. They come in and they make names, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, Israel. They make up all these names. Syria, all these are names they made up. Why my people are not talking about that? Nobody's not talking about that. They're trying to talk bullshit and fool the mind of the people. Nobody want to listen to the real Mackay anymore. They want to play hide and seek. So by you playing hide and seek, it messed up. Nobody want to play hide and seek. Or nobody want to speak a Nancy story anymore. Those are over with. So my point is, when the black man is going to wake up and start telling his people the real thing about his land. When he's going to wake up and go back to the original name of all the land of his grandfather. Huh? Give back the land their name as my grandfather named them. Huh? Not doing that. You don't want to do that. So by you don't want to do that, it messed up. But the point I'm making, we have no land to plant grains for our people. because we let the white men took it all away from us. And they enjoying everything. They are the one that enjoying everything. And we going on unconcerned like we don't overstand. Yes, we're going on like we don't overstand nothing. But what I'm saying to you, black men, wake up. We gotta wake up. And if you don't wake up, we're gonna be in a lot of destruction. Peace. Respect. Black man.